Okay, so here I am, back to complaining about the RVV-AE while having a sore throat from screaming it out. So the actual stats, I hope I can remember these decent enough. It's a modification too, but it doesn't matter since it's a premium. If you didn't know or you haven't bought a premium, you automatically get all of the modifications. I mean, every single. I can disable some, but you automatically get them all. I don't know why I decided to spend like $30 because it was on sale on that. So, like, this is it. Again, here the stats are: lock range 9.94 miles an hour, launch range 50 miles, maximum speed Mach 4, maximum overload 50 Gs. That's absolutely ridiculous. You can probably never reach that in the game unless you were to do like the F-22 mod or something. Too bad I'm on PlayStation. I can't do that. Anyway, 90-second missile guidance time. How does it reach Mach 4 like that? Either way, though, they're still overpowered as heck. 90 seconds is a while. Whatever the heck T-GAF-5, the explosive type is. And then the TNT equivalent, because 15.56 kilograms. That's ridiculous. Again, from the last one, I didn't even see those. I didn't even see stats that good on like the top tier French jets. For example, that's 13.3. Both of them? Not that many. I think that's radar guided missile. Yeah, that's radar. 9.94 lock range. The launch range is worse. Mach 4. Okay. The maximum overload's the same. Missile guidance time is worse. And then the TNT equivalent is worse. And that's on 14.7 missiles. And then, it's only on premiums. 2 premiums total. At least that I know. It might be on the Sukhoi 33. This premium. Nope. It's only R27s. So it's literally on 2 premiums, the Sukhoi 30M K2 AMV and the Sukhoi 30 NKK. That's all it's on. And then, yesterday, I'm in the F-18C early. It's about $30 on it. The AIM-7Ps are decent. The AIM-9Ls are garbage. I was in this thing, trying to multipath on Afghanistan. Probably like the worst map in this whole game. Because of how mountainous it is. You can't multipath anything. Or, there's yeah, all of them suck still. But I tried to multipath one of the missiles by one of the mountains. Heck no, that RVV-AE still tracked me. I was gone, and I've lost probably about 15,000 silver lines. I think it was like at like 160,000 now. I'm at 145,000. So I've lost all that to overpowered missiles that are even better than 14.7 missiles. I mean, they did get nerfed in the ground. I mean, the launch F-14, again, I'm going to make a point about this, like the last one. The launch F-14 was overpowered as heck. So whatever other country mains cried to the snail about it, and then got... If the F-14 was supposed to be that good, I think the F-15 is way underpowered. I mean, already by looking at the stats on this. Max speed 56 miles an hour on the F-15A? Nuh-uh. Should be able to climb vertical. Should be able to go at like almost 2,000 miles an hour. That's like Mach 2 something. They better at least get that right with the F-22 when they add it, in however long that's going to be. The F-A-18E, the latest Hornet about it. It's AIM-120s and AIM. Oh, so they just replaced the Sparrows. Okay. And then the F-16. I mean, they've probably also underpowered this. It's probably not as nimble as it should be. The Pobit is probably way underpowered. But then, no! Since they're scared to overpower America again, they bow down to Russia, or in the War Thunder Tree, the Soviet Union. And it's so overpowered. I mean, the two other top tier premiums, other than the Sukhoi 30 Mark II AMV, the MiG-29M at 13.7 and the Sukhoi 33 at 13.0, they both kind of suck. But this thing, actually, let me test fly it. No. Oh, which loadout has most of these? 6 of them. 6 of them. That's like at least 5 people killed in air RB. I mean, you could get one person to avoid them with multipathing. That's on an actually decent mode, though. I don't usually use travel scan. How the heck do I do it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Actually, oh. Oh yeah, I was only at like 120 feet. The heck? Can I multipath that? Oh heck no! I avoided it. I literally rolled left, pitched up that way, and avoided it. Okay. Let me get the C early Hornet. Airfield high, enemy air defense. I mean, again, the Hornet is way underpowered. It's ridiculously slow in this game. Arcade battles? Realistic battles. Not doing much, so even with the least fuel possible, we just invent a smaller missile loadout. Aim 7. Aim 7. Aim 7. And Aim 7P again. Save that. That's a ridiculously small loadout. That only has minus 4.9 miles an hour to back speed. Minus 1.4 seconds is still. Let me just use nothing. Actually, that's even better. I was still using missiles with the Sukhoi 30. So I dive straight down. I don't know how that gets a trap while scan. I mean, that doesn't hardlock missiles, so it might be worse. I'm not sure. I haven't ever used it. Okay, this is even lower than the Sukhoi 30 was. Yeah, that's another one that he sends. I think I'm going faster than I was. Okay, I didn't roll as hard, but that might have been possible for it. Gaijin's still bowing down to Russia, though. I definitely could have pulled that off with the Hornet if I tried harder. But rolling and pitching and doing whatever the heck, even using flares and shafts against an RVV-AE, in any jet, you could probably use something as small as the F-20. The heck is it? The heck happened to the F-20? It was supposed to be like right there. The heck? Oh, the F5. Something as small and probably as nimble. I'd assume the F5 to be nimble. Something as small as the F5. You probably couldn't avoid it, even with flares and chaff. I mean, it's still a 10.7. This premium is. Okay, let's see. The F-16 has a smaller wingspan. You probably couldn't avoid it with the F-16 early, which is, or what the F-16A ADF, which is at the same battle rating. I mean, the F-16 is definitely smaller than other fourth gen American jets. I mean, you see the wingspan? The only thing that might be slightly bigger is the tail fin vertical stabilizer. But other than that, it's probably smaller and maybe more nimble. And you still probably couldn't avoid an RVV-AE. I still have a sore throat. I've been yapping for like 12 minutes and 10 seconds. That's how much I hate that thing. But if I did try to create a custom battle, 7 whole pages. Ain't no one joining it. I mean, yeah, that might be like the same one I was doing. KTSK Antonio's not in there. That's the guy that was spamming him yesterday. See this one. Either way, if you did find someone that just spams them and then flies into the ground, and if you own that custom, just ban them. Just ban them. You've got a piece of garbage in your server. Let's see this one. I know that this guy has very high moderation in his servers. Yeah, see, those are commands. Oh, dang it, still using the mouth remote on. Yeah, see, votes to ban people. I gotta remove limos or arcade or realistic battles are both the same. A little advice to anyone who uses the Hornet early: don't use trackwell scan or any version of the Hornet. Uh, maybe one of the versions. But with the AIM 7P, you need to be hard locked to actually data link it. It doesn't look like anyone spent like 80 ball. What sort of combination of bucks and dollars? $80. I think that premium was. I mean, Absolute killjoys those people are, spending $80 just to beat people in a game. I mean, I spent 50, not 15, like $30 on this because it was on a deal. That's still ridiculous. That's like as much as a decent game. But, I mean, it's a massive example of pay to win in War Thunder. It's only on 2 premiums. They have to spend $80 on, and it's overpowered as heck. It's a 13.3. Those missiles are on a 13.3 aircraft, both of them. They're both on 13.3 aircraft, but they're better than missiles on a 14.7 aircraft. Let's see, I've been yapping for 16 minutes about this. So that's how much. That's how much I hate it. The RVV-AEs. I'm just gonna end it off there because I was thinking about making this like 10 minutes instead of 20.